Hello everybody, and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2, Conflux Mod part 74? I think I might have done the title wrong, I think it's 74. Just check it. Oh no, put 74, okay. I was doubting myself there. Right. Yes, so this could well be the last episode of Divinity Original Sin 2. If I remember correctly, we're up to going to the cathedral, which signals the final stage of this game. We shall see. Yes, here we go. I don't know how we got red flags there. Place of belonging, because we finished that. I just glad we finished that. Oh, what reminds me. Oh, we do need to go back to the ship and speak to Tarquin. Let's see if we can let's do that, shall we, first? Lady Vengeance.
The statue reaches to the bottom, drops out.
All of echoes.
These Godwoken are going to be the death of me.
There's Tarquin.
You must truly savour my company, Godwoken. Something you wanted?
So you know about his involvement in resurrecting Vredeman, or rather Brachus Rex.
Tarquin's jaw tightens.
I dabble in all forms of learning, necromancy included. Can you really blame me for being talented? Can you really blame me when I'm forced to use my skills against my will?
These Godwoken are going to be the death of me.
Conceded it's not his fault, he was indeed forced to bring back Brachus Rex.
And I was in no position to refuse. She wanted to use Brachus to sniff out the Aetherin, to use a tyrannical king as a personal bloodhound, so she could get her hands on the most powerful purging device the world's ever seen.
She thinks she can control him. She is wrong. A creature like him will find a way to break his shackles. He must be eradicated. That's why
What could possibly best the greatest act of necromancy ever performed? Reversing it. That's what. Here, take anathema and keep it close. Without it, you are nothing to Brachus.
Okay then. We shall take our leave. How quick would we get Gareth before we go?
Godwoke, how can I help?
Well, first of all, so you can get rid of some of this on you.
I've got sword fighters, mages, archers, all willing to fight by your side if the price is...
Let's get it down to 40.
Whatever type of companion you need, I can...
That'll do, that's near as damn it. There we go. Wonder what he tends to do now.
Do what I do best. Hold things together. Those that remain still need a chief, so I'll attend to whatever needs attending to. I have no more surprises up my sleeve. I dare say you've had enough.
Ask him about Karen the Mistake. Does he carry the burden of the Seeker's greatest error?
We were naive. We needed a Godwoken to ascend, and we assumed that a Godwoken would merit ascension. Our error cost us dear. Many died. But the Mistake did not ascend. For that we can be grateful. It was a painful lesson on the dangers of the Godwoken. But if the Mistake did not ascend, perhaps divinity would indeed alight on the most deserving. I hope this is the case, eh? Godwoken?
Tell him Karen the Mistake is dead.
He exhales. A long release of pure relief.
His was a terrible story that leaves few of us covered in glory. But the story at least is over. And yours goes on. For that, I'm grateful. I pray we do not make the same mistakes again.
Oh, nice. Yes, I can't see any of this being any good. Beastie Boy. Yeah, we're not going to use that. Oh, hang on a minute. No. We're not going to use it. We need that. What else have we got? And Jahan?
Jehan runs his fingers across his temples and scalp, intermittently squeezing and massaging, as if nursing a severe headache.
Adramalik's voice has gone silent. But I'm afraid my recovery will take a touch of time. I am well past my prime, you know.
Nodding empathy, and that's what's next for him.
I have no plans whatsoever, beyond dusting my head for crud and cobwebs. After that, well, as long as the essence of Nemesis finds a way to leak into Rivellon, there'll be hunting to do.
Okay.
I'll enjoy peace when it's truly mine to have.
And... That'll do nicely. Trying to clear some room in the bag, ready for the final push. Who else have we got to speak to? Anybody? Oh, yes.
You always bring me to such wonderfully destructive places. I'll never find somewhere quiet to settle down at this rate.
Ask if you've been to Arx before.
This place? No. Arx is clogged with Divine Order lackeys, from what I understand. It's not the sort of town where a girl like me could let her hair down, unfortunately.
Okay. We'll do the same with you here. We've got 60. Get in there, get in nearer. Take your leave. Who else have we got? One more word of melody, then we'll go and start the cathedral. I think.
Hurry along now. We'll need to find Dallas before that's for you to discover. Arx is rife with Divine Order grunts, though. If she's among them, they'll know where to look.
Okay.
Take care of yourself, Godwoken. I may not always be there to do it for you.
Report back to Michael Ross.
Don't have many more of those on my sleeve.
Oh, little Han. Should we send him out one last time?
Ivan, good to see you again.
Why are my feet burning?
Of course. Told you I would, didn't I? Sure thing.
Allied for hire.
City Square.
You ended my suffering.
Tell her him. It was only you're only too happy to help.
I am a projection of the spirit.
Oh, it's the tree on the island, Blood Island.
I am no longer his slave. You have my gratitude, and in recognition of all that you've done, I shall give you the spirit of an elven morning star, made of pure source. It will pierce your enemy's armor. I know you shall use it in the service of good. Fare you well, Demon Slayer.
Very well to use, well, tree. No. Oh, yes. That's better. 200, 192. No, it's not good. Lose 2 strength, gain 2 wits. Lose 1 necro. Yeah, maybe that wouldn't be such a good idea. Yeah, that's better. As is that. Vindication of Gaia. You'll learn that. Unbreakable. Save.
You've got some fight, and I've got what you need.
Where is the party?
Right, you are impressive. Let me help lighten yours first. Come, trade.
Gold and sealed over here.
Daddy's going to fix you right up.
For the safety of Riverlon, report for the safety of to the nearest for the safety of sorcerers to the nearest sorcerers to the nearest magister.
Yeah, don't know what that is really, so I'm not going to waste any time on it.
Hunters, I've got the wares you need.
We shall tread. We shall talk.
Michael Ross Estate. And report back to the dwarf.
Bloody void woken at a wedding. If that ain't a bad omen, nothing is.
His quill scribbles furiously upon the scroll before him.
Do we have further business?
About his garden.
Just awful. I spent a fortune on the decor alone. The Void Woken have made quite a mess of the place.
Decor. Ask if he's more concerned about his... Isn't he more concerned about his dead guess?
Well, yes, of course. I'm not unsympathetic, you know, but I don't have time for teary eyes and sniffles. So, if you please, I'm sure you have your own burdens to bear.
Tell him his wedding cake was full of clockwork toys they attack you.
Attack toys, you say? Well, any other day I wouldn't believe you. Today, nothing can surprise me. What's next? An army of poisoned toads? Flying crocodiles? Fire-breathing chickens?
Ross taps his foot impatiently and steals a glance at his half-packed boxes.
Tell him the groom won't be causing any more trouble.
Oh, yes? Well, I certainly could use some good news amongst the bad. I am a man of my word. Here is the payment promised, and extra besides. You've done right by me. For that, I'm grateful.
Okay then. Can't see any of that being any use. Very nice.
His quill scribbles furiously.
Okay. And I think we can leave. East. Yeah, that's not going to be awkward.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall trade. We shall talk. May my wares offer the comfort you crave.
Yes, I think we're ready. Bath of blood.
Gods, those flames! And Voidwoken, here in our sanctuary. Our sanctuary!
Ask him to slow down, he's not making any sense.
Ancient Empire Consulate. We were swarmed by Voidwoken, and everything just caught fire. We couldn't quench it. What if someone is still there, and those monsters, my gods!
So Lucian isn't here to help him, but you are.
You'll go in there? Zol Stissa, bless you. Please, save what you can. Who you can.
Okay, we've already done it. We've done the consulate. Sister Avony.
Lucian's blessings to you, stranger. I am Sister Avony, the head priestess of the cathedral.
Do you have any money? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we lost a bit, but don't really care. So you thought Ahu was in charge of the cathedral?
Lord Ahu is the keeper of the cathedral. His duties are select. Only he can approach the remains of the divine, for instance.
Reveal that Dallas come to the cathedral with the aim of entering Lucian's tomb, ask if the hammer succeeded.
When the Voidwoken attacked, we hid pilgrims and priests alike in our quarters. All survived, I'm glad to say. But if Dallas had arrived during that time, no one would have seen her pass by. Yet without Lord Ahu's cooperation, she would have to pass the path of blood to gain access. And thus far, no one has survived the attempt.
Tell Ahu we're saved, you're glad to be of service.
She gasps, then bows her head to you in respect.
Divine blessings upon you. We shall always be grateful.
Master Sister, if you can get an audience with Lord Ahu.
Another time, perhaps.
Oh.
Next week or next month?
Oh, success.
Lord Ahu is deep in prayer and is unlikely to answer a knock at his door, no matter who knocks, or how hard. Very well. Here is the key to Lord Ahu's quarters.
Thank you.
Lord Kem has posted a few guards by Ahu's door. Show them the key. They shouldn't bother you after that.
Okay. That was worth talking to you about then.
You have the trust of Lord Ahu.
I pledge my life.
These are pilgrims, yeah.
I pledge my heart. Oh, Lucian. I pledge my heart. Please return.
Oh, pilgrim.
Oh, hello.
May Lucian return.
Offer prayer for Lucian's return.
The prayer seems to echo in the hollow space inside you.
May Lucian return.
May he return indeed. Maybe then we can stop praying and get back to our lives.
Okay then. Brother Lyle.
Greetings. Have you come to join us in the endless prayer, or do you wish to walk the path of blood? Lucian's day wouldn't be the same without the faithful gathering to petition for his return. The more voices that join our cry, the better.
Inquire about the path of blood.
The path of blood is a more advanced form of pilgrimage. I would not advise it unless you believe yourself to be free from sin. And trust me, none are free from sin. The path of blood ends in death for those who attempt it. Consider yourself warned.
Ask to hear more about the Endless Prayer.
The signs suggest that if we pray hard enough, Lucian will return to save us. Every year, we gather to offer our prayers in his name. We stand united, hoping that he will favor us once more.
The Path of Blood sounds dangerous. Ask who created the trial, which we know.
It was Lord Ahu's creation. He is the crypt's keeper, of course, and oversaw the construction himself. He couldn't have done it without the help of Sanders, though. Quite a talent for engineering, that one. Spends most of his time tinkering with toys nowadays. Such a pity. But that's the price you pay for genius, I suppose.
Okay. Secret slot. Where's Lord Ahu? Marie.
I do worry about her. I hope she's safe. I hope they're treating her well.
Okay. Oh, it's all stealing.
I am ready. Pledge my heart, O Lucian, please return.
Where's Lord Ahu's place?
I pledge my heart, Lucian. Please return.
Oh, Lucian, please return.
I am ready. I am ready. Hey, me first.
I pledge my life, O Lucian. Please
Tell me I am pure.
Oops.
Oh, Lucian, please return.
Ah, here we go.
Eye sharp, Paladin. The Grand Master's chamber must be protected.
Lord Ahu was returned. Thank the gods.
Now see you saved Ahu.
We owe you a great debt.
You may proceed.
Thank you.
I haven't seen the likes of her the whole time I've been stationed here. And I think it's fair to say I'd remember if I did.
Okay then.
Eye sharp, Paladin. The Grand Master's chamber must be protected.
Hello? Hey, have you got my ball? Smelly person threw my ball away and I couldn't go fetch. Threw it off the balcony and I couldn't find it. But then Master Ahu came back. So that's nice. I love Master Ahu.
Smelly person, that's good that could be.
Friend of Master's. Used to smell old. Now he smells rotten. And he's mean. Threw my ball away.
That's what the smelly person smelled of.
Smelly man threw my ball away and now I'm sad. It's my ball. And I love my ball.
Okay. Get her ball back. Okay. Well, we'll do that. Spoon mod.
What's this? I found something.
Oh, hello. Dog's ball.
With teeth marks in it. Smells of dog.
You find the ball outside, throw it to her.
Oh, fantastic!
That's what a smelly person smells of.
He smelled like the front of a flower shop and the back of a butcher's. Like he was using flowers to hide the rot. And his clothes smelled of Louis. Louis's my friend.
Not you've heard much about Lord Ahu. Lord Master Ahu. He sounds like a very good master.
Yeah, but Master Ahu went away with the smelly man. And then he came back.
Oh, it's complete. It's done. Okay. Ahu.
Godwoken, you return.
Ask me to explain how to use the amulet and scroll of atonement.
Put the amulet on and charge it up by
Yeah,
consuming
done that.
souls. Bring the amulet and the scroll to the path of blood. By the statue of Lucian, there is a hidden mechanism. Set the fully charged amulet in the hidden receptacle, then read from the scroll. Many obstacles lie between the path of blood and the resting place of the divine. I can only help with one, the death room. It is a room of many levers. 5 will lead you closer to your goal. The rest will lead you to your death. Each lever is named for a virtue of the divine. Find the levers whose initials spell the word power. Select these 5 and these alone.
Okay. I think that's all we need.
I pledge my soul, Lord Lucian. Please return. I pledge my life. Pledge my Lord Lucian. Please return. I pledge my soul. Something closed the door.
The bewildered ghost stares at her own dead corpse. A single thought emanates from her spirit. But I was pure.
Comfort the spirit. There's no shame in imperfection.
The warmth of your good wishes envelops her. She realizes the truth. All is well that can be well. Nothing else matters now. She may.
All those poor dead elves have haunted my dreams ever since the war. I thought I'd be forgiven. I thought I'd suffered enough. I was wrong.
One little silver spoon, that's all I took from them. A family like that wouldn't even miss it. I didn't deserve to die because of it.
Looking at this, I'd say we're close to Lucian's body.
I don't understand. I was sure I'd make it. Did I do wrong? Did I commit some sin without knowing? Did I sin by thinking I was pure? Blessed divine, enlighten me!
Oh.
There, a switch.
Where? Where?
It's too heavy.
There, a switch.
Ah, there it is.
There, a switch. There, a switch.
There's a curious-looking panel discreetly nestled upon the wall. Upon it is a lone button. There's a slot in the center of the button. It looks like something should be placed in it. The amulet fits the slot perfectly. The mechanisms around it begin to glow with source.
Produce the scroll of torment and read it aloud.
The button slowly sinks into the wall, as if pushed by an invisible hand. The source fades from the amulet, consumed by the inner mechanisms of the button. Gears turn behind the ancient walls, almost like they're acknowledging the words you spoke. A nearby hatch in the floor unseals itself.
Nice.
I gave away a small fortune to the cathedral and the schools and the poor on the streets. I paid what was owed. I should be cleansed of my sins.
The whole affair with that girl happened decades ago. I've led a pious life ever since. Am I really to be judged for all time because of this one indiscretion?
The statue reaches the bottom, drops out from within. Peering through the iron grating, you can see how it connects to the strange pipework beneath. The blessed altar seems to want to be touched.
Lay your hand upon the stone.
The altar seems to respond. Beyond it, something creaks, as if the pipework was moving. The sound comes from beyond the altar, but also echoes and gurgles behind.
Right, so that one's got to get to there. That one's got to get to all the way over there.
A blessed stone altar. The cool stone seems to beg to be touched. In the space beyond the altar, the pipework shifts.
Ah, there we go. Right, okay. We'll do this one first. Okay, they're going straight. I'll take that way. So that will sit there. That way. That way. That way. Oh, no. Like that way. That way. I should do that one. Right, you. I'll have to go that way. Hmm.
The altar seems to respond.
Get an idea of where they're going. And what I need to change. Oops.
A blessed stone altar in the space beyond the altar.
I think that's that one done. Let's check it. Oh, no, wrong one.
In the pit beyond, things move. A blessed stone altar. The altar seems to respond. A blessed stone altar. The cool stones in the space beyond the altar.
Did I just zero that? I think I did.
The altar seems to respond. A blessed stone altar in the space beyond. The altar seems to respond.
Okay, so I can only go straight. Okay.
A blessed stone altar in the space beyond.
So that needs to go that way, that way, that way. No, that can't be right. That's not right. Let's even sort this one out. That one. Goes to there. To there. To there. Right, that should be that one.
The altar seems to respond.
Right, those two are done.
A blessed stone altar. The cool stone in the space beyond the altar.
So it's this one.
In the space beyond the altar. The altar seems to respond.
Up to there, up to there. Change that one. That one.
A blessed stone altar. The cool in the space beyond the altar. In the space beyond the altar, the pipework shifts. The altar seems to respond.
Right, let's hope that's it. By Jove, I think we've got it. Bingo. Proceed on. Let's do this.
No, Father. Only death lies. Blood need not be spilled. Bones need not be broken. Preserve thyself and flee. To cross this threshold is to plunge into thy grave. Do not decide in haste. Very well. Embrace thy fate.
Room, eh? Charming.
Why can't I click on that? Where's the first one? B. Next to the last. There's a second one. Right, so we need to get somebody down east side, don't we? So let's split you, the ones that can travel. I think most of them can. Let's take you down there. There we go.
Moving to involuntary death assistant.
Get you next to that.
Moving to Arthur's manipulator.
Prepare yourself.
Moving to reinforcement deploy.
Any leaves up here that we need? Judgment, intuition, courage. No.
I'll yield to none.
Okay, might turn him down the wrong side then. Oh, there we go. Ah.
Noxious atmosphere enabled.
There's the E.
Prepare yourself.
There's the W. You can stay there. So what have we got? We've got power when she gets there. It's P. O. Your W. Your E. You know, right, okay, so we've got them all.
Moving to involuntary death assistance.
Why are these not doing anything? Is it because I've not attacked them? Oh. Right, end turn.
Moving to Orifice manipulator. Orifice manipulator. Activate.
Ah, here we go, they're starting to activate.
That lever did something. I could feel it.
Right, B.
Moving to corporeal transposition engine. Corporeal transposition.
Feels like that
Ooh.
lever did something.
Moving to rapid descent radio disruptor.
Yeah, here we go.
Something happened, I think.
It worked. I heard gears moving.
Right, who had R? Oh, was that you? Yes.
That must have been the last lever.
There we go. That wasn't too painful at all.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Yeah, this might be a longer episode than usual because I think we'll play this to a finish now. What?
You reach for your weapon, but as the small Voidwoken skitters forward, you get the sense that it's not here to fight. It looks at Fane, clicking and chittering in excitement, and introduces itself. Fane starts in shock. He knows it.
Let's save there just in case I lose him.
The Voidwoken was a colleague from Fane's days at the Academy, his assistant. It claims it knows how to save the Eternals. It promises Fane that if he can snatch the powers of the Seven, then he can restore his people. Not under the rule of the God King or the Void, they would finally be free. Fane turns away, pensive and quiet. Even as a skull, you can see the pain etched into his face.
Are you going to betray me after all this, Fane?
The truth hangs heavy upon the air itself, unspoken. This is the point of no return. Somewhere beyond this point, you shall be undone, or you shall ascend. There is no middle ground.
Alright, let's go. Let's do this.
What's that, Quercus? Do you have something?
You come here often. I don't know what you did, but you just released a source flood. I thought I'd come and see what all the fuss was about. Should have known you were getting yourself into trouble. Looks like the big moment has finally arrived. I will do everything I can to support you, Godwoken. I will pray for you. I think you'll need it.
Respond with gratitude. The prayer will inspire and strengthen you.
Don't underestimate the power of true prayer. This is a place of incredible power where a single prayer holds the weight of thousands. Your heart and soul will fill as quickly as they're drained. Consider it a taste of your divine future. The people will pray for you. In turn, they'll trust you to do right by them, as I'm trusting you to do now. Of course, it's up to you whether or not to listen. I know how I'd respond, but you do you.
Melody wearily chuckles to herself, then bows her head in a show of unexpected but sincere reverence.
Looks like my investment's paid off after all.
I need worship, only one divine, and I believe he stands before me now.
You've shown me kindness in the face of my sins. My worship is the least I can offer.
I've always preferred to be the one reaping the attention, but you've turned the tables. I suppose it's only right, seeing as how a new divinity may stand before me.
Now go. Rivellon needs a new divine.
Okay, so am I missing two then? I wonder. Silora.
Here we are, Quercus. This is it. What do you mean, Quercus? Of course I'm prepared. I have my noble steed below me, and my trusted shield beside me. What more could I need?
His whiskers crack into a mischievous smile.
And I may have cracked the spell that will stop the great acorn in its furious tracks, if that's what you mean. That's right, Quercus. We've done it!
Sir Laura turns to you, his beady eyes shining with pride.
I owe you an apology, Shield. At the start of our journey, I wouldn't have believed a human would lead me to the discovery that would save us all. But I see now that my prejudice was foolish.
Without you, Quercus and I might still be stuck on that abominable prison island. Now, here I am. Here we are, on the brink of saving the world.
So you're impressed he cracked the spell. Shouldn't he use it now?
Indeed, Quercus and I will find an advantageous location and do just that. Meanwhile, you must prevent the servants of the Acorn from interrupting us.
Salora takes a slow, deep breath and lets it out in a rush.
You feel it, don't you? It's so still, but there's something behind it too, like a thunderclap waiting to fall. The great Acorn is nearly here. Its servants are poised for impact. We've known this moment would come. Now it is time to put my research to the test. I am ready. Quercus is ready. And you, Shield?
It's time.
Salora nods in return and grabs your pinky with his tiny paw. He gives it a decisive shake, then salutes.
No matter what happens next, Shield, there's something Quercus and I want you to know. It has been.
Oh.
Now, onward!
Right. Here we go.
If I'm Godwoken, Dallas said you would come, old friend. You were always hard as diamonds, and twice as bright. Your divine welcomes you.
The traitor himself, the divine you once selflessly served, the one you thought dead, lords over the chamber from a granite throne. He moves to speak, but it's Vredeman's voice that next pierces the air.
What a twist.
Lucian frowns at Vredeman, then bestows a benevolent smile upon you. All that you know of him flashes across the panorama of your mind.
I underestimated you, Godwoken. You have proven to be a formidable foe. You have my respect.
Respect? Indeed.
Lucian's gaze rests upon you and goes through you. He takes your measure entirely.
Lucian, we should tell him the truth.
Yes, I agree. It is time we dropped our masks.
Dallas nods, then reaches for the sides of her head. Where there was one face, suddenly there are four. She takes off the mask of the shapeshifter. A skull is revealed, bejeweled and ancient as the void.
I am eternal.
Aren't they just full of surprises?
Roll your eyes. Should have seen this coming.
Fear not, old friend. Dallas is on the side of all that is good. She is helping me rid Rivellon of the influence of the Source. Listen to her.
I shall tell you the tale as I told it to Lucian. Long ago, the scholar Fane discovered that the veil between the world and the void was made of Source. Our 7 lords desired this power.
Just Fane's wife.
Of course.
Or daughter. Daughter, I bet.
Silence, slave. Our king forbade the 7 to reach for this power, but they didn't listen. Instead, they rebelled and sent the king and his people into the void.
I only said that saying that like I'm surprised because it's a long time ago when I finished this game. It's when it very first came out, and I don't remember this, but I think I've just twigged again.
With the Source they stole from the veil. The 7 created the races so they would have worshippers.
Shake your head, the winds never brought word of this to you.
Really? I'm shocked.
Shut your mouth, Ithan. I know you wish not to believe him, but Lucian tells the truth.
Question Lucian's motives. Does he truly seek the greater good?
He hesitates, then he swallows his pride.
Here is the truth. I have killed thousands, perhaps millions, for the greater good. But I made a mistake. It was my use of death fog that opened the door to the God King. It upset the veil and took the Seven by surprise. My one mistake meant all those sacrifices were for naught. Those sacrifices must have meaning. They must stop the void once and for all.
Okay.
I seek vengeance against the king and against the Seven.
There is more, but she hesitates to share it. Then she decides that she must.
I was a child when the God King tore my family apart.
Yeah.
I was purged of sores and left to rot in a putrid tomb. A child. It was hell. A hell I suffered for the sins of my father. He was the one that betrayed the God King. He was the one that told the Seven the secrets of the Veil. The cruel joke of it all is that the same tomb that housed my tortured body is what sheltered me from the void. Few Eternals escaped that fate. Myself, my mother, and Thane. Yes, Thane is my father.
What? No. It can't be. Everything Dallas did. It was all you. Child.
Everything I did to fix your mistake. Our people, every purged sorcerer, every dead magister, all those weeping families. They're on your head, father. But now I have revenge. Revenge on the Seven and the God King. Revenge for what they took from me. My life. My people. My mother!
The hammer's voice falters and her coolness vanishes. Every crack and rasp betrays her grief. But her next words burn not with sadness, but anger.
I understand her anger, but it doesn't excuse all the things she's done.
Did you even look for me? Did you even look for her?
Dallas, control yourself. Our purpose transcends your personal wounds.
Yes. You are right.
Dallas's reasons weren't mine to question. All that ever mattered to me was peace. Peace for Rivellon. Peace for me, whatever the means. And now, we are on the precipice.
But for more information, what happened to the real Dallas?
She sacrificed herself for the betterment of Rivellon. She didn't do it willingly, mind you. Curiosity led her to the tomb. My hunger for source took care of the rest. I presume her bones remained there. And then I took her place. Face rippers are such marvels, aren't they? It didn't take long to realize that Lucian was the key to my vengeance, and I was the key to the salvation of Rivellon.
Lucian wants peace. Ask how their brutal actions were meant to achieve peace.
While Dallas sought the Aetheran, I started draining the gods of their source.
Slurp, slurp, slurp.
One more word from you, and I shall use the leash.
I had to hide from the gods. So I had the walls of this crypt equipped with tenebrium and protections put in place. It worked. Everyone, even the gods, thought me dead. As divine, I was created, empowered to stop the void. I was the avatar of the Seven, their strength and their weakness. My bond to them allowed me to drain them of their source.
Suggests that stealing the source of the Seven weakened the gods and allowed the Void Walking to appear.
Yes, in a sense. When the Death Fog was unleashed, many elves died. With fewer elves to worship him, Teosendilius weakened. This gave the God King his first real foothold back in the world. To strengthen himself, he sent his Void Woken, the remnants of my people, to hunt down the sorcerers seeking to reclaim their source.
The Voidwoken. Disgusting things. They ravaged the land they touched and infected the air they breathed. They were also an incredible stroke of luck. You see, blaming the sorcerers for Voidwoken made them easier to capture.
The Eterra now contains almost all of the source the Seven stole. Soon, we will be able to heal the Veil.
The void shall be banished, and I, Lucian the Divine, shall return from the dead. A false divine, of course. I shall have no power, but the world will not know this. I shall demand peace, and we shall have it.
The plan is almost complete.
We have made so many sacrifices, Ifan. All of us. Of ourselves and those we love. One last sacrifice is required. For the future of Revellon, you must surrender your source.
Decide. Be the true hero and give up your source, or be forced to submit. Like a coward. Like a slave.
There is no other way. The source of the world is required to close the veil. All of the source. We only lack yours.
Ifan, cold of heart and voice, tell Lucian he must atone for his lies, his betrayal, and the death of countless innocents.
Ifan, my friend, these were sacrifices that had to be made. You were but one. Each of them pains me, but I would make them all again.
Yeah, I really don't believe you.
So many sacrifices, Ifan. And now, so must you.
I'm going to stop you heard enough lies.
Then let us proceed. Show some responsibility, Father! Surrender your source!
Sealing the veil will lock our people away forever. They will never be free of the void. Though if they return, what becomes of this world?
Fane turns to you. In all the time that you've traveled together, you've never seen him like this. He's trembling with emotion.
And you, my fellow adventurers. Together we have seen more than generations of mortals could ever see. You have seen the horrors of the void, and I have seen this world through your eyes. You showed me how beautiful it really was. There is no one else I would trust to make this choice. Whatever you decide, I will follow.
You'll be a hero.
He's not going to betray me.
The sacrifice you'll make. Your name will be synonymous with the survival of Revellon.
Don't let them do this to us. But our souls? There has to be another way.
No, never.
Don't let them do this to us. But our souls. There has to be another way.
The last time I obeyed Lucian, countless innocents died. Surrender my source. He should surrender his life.
I understand. Sacrifice takes courage. But I shall help you. Though it pains me, your sacrifice shall be made for you. Dallas.
I'm sorry. You've come such a long way, but there is too much at stake. This is the end.
Oh, well, that was fun. That practically wiped out all my magic armor. Dallas. Hang on a sec, let's do that. Or not. Well, this isn't going well. One down. Oh, well, that's not good. It's 2 down. It's going to be a reload, I think. Yeah, we're getting wiped out here. Look at this. No hope. Let's do that. That is brutal. What?
The truth hangs heavy upon the air.
I have a thought.
You come here often. Looks like they don't underestimate. Consider it, of course.
Malady
looks like.
I need worship. You've shown me.
I've always. Now go.
Well, this is it, Quercus. Hold on to your tail. My goodness. What do you mean?
His whisk.
Sir Lord. Now here I am. Indeed.
Sir Lord.
You feel the great weave no. I, Quercus. And you, Shield?
Sir Lauren.
No matter what it has. Now. Up.
Not sure if we can split them out or not. We'll try it when we get there.
Dallas, you're
The traitor hint.
What a
Lucian.
I under
respect.
Lucian's get.
Lucian.
Yes.
Dallas not. A skull.
I am.
Aren't they just full?
Fear not.
I shall tell long ago.
Of course.
Silent, our king for.
With the source they stole from the Veil, the Seven created the
Really?
Shut your mouth, Ithan. I know you wish not to believe him, but
he hesitates.
Here, my.
I seek vengeance.
There is.
I was it was hell. The cruel Thane. Yes, Thane is.
What? Everything.
Everything our people. But now.
The hammer's voice.
Did you even look for me?
Dallas control.
Yeah.
Dallas's reasons weren't mine to question. All that ever mattered to me was peace. Peace for Riverlong. Peace for me, whatever the means.
She sacrificed. She didn't do it. And then I took her place. Face rippers.
While Dallas saw.
Slurp.
One more word.
I had to hide from the god. As divine, I was created.
Yes, to strengthen.
The Voidwoken. You see,
The Eterran now.
the Void shall. A false divine, of course.
The plan is almost complete.
We have made so.
Decide.
There is no other way. We only lack yours. Ifan, these were and now, so must you.
Then let us show some.
Sealing the veil will lock our people away forever. Though if they.
Fane turns to.
And you. You showed.
You'll be a hero.
Don't let them do this to her. No.
Don't let them do that. But our souls. There has to be another way.
You're not in combat.
I understand. Your sacrifice.
I'm sorry.
Right, let's see how he goes this time. That's better. It's a bit naughty, I know, but it's ridiculous the amount of turns they have and the amount of sauce they have. Look at that, even at that, they still nearly wiped out Fane. Yeah, I still want you to get onto Dallas, I think. Oh, great. Turned her. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Can't do it. Just too many of them. I don't remember it being this hard. Well, not to worry. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Good. You shall not seal the veil. And now it is time. I call on the God King. Come, claim what is yours.
How? What? You are unleashed!
Friedemann cackles in delight at this turn of events. His unbridled glee slithers into your veins and throttles your heart.
You left the leashing wand next to me, you stupid maggot. So accustomed had you become to me pretending to be your slave.
Kill him!
Do shut up, you tedious buffoon. And don't look so surprised. As if I would allow that bone-bag Dallas to enslave me. Me? You should have listened to Tarquin, you worm-ridden wench. Nobody enslaves Brachus Rex. I am Brachus Rex. I am the Source King.
Yes, kill him, now!
Too late, you mouldering, blight-stained pigs. Grant me power, my ally. God King, I call on you. The God King hears my... He sends a companion. Come to your father, my friend. Come to the Source King.
Got no life left. I'm doomed. Silenced. I'm doomed. How can we do this? Oh, good. Who you going after? Oh dear. Right. Great. Whoa. Well, I think I'm doomed. Oh dear.
If Dallas said you're
The traitor him.
What a
Lucian
I under
respect.
Lucian's get
Lucian.
Yes.
Dallas nods. A skull is revealed.
I am.
Aren't they just full?
Fear not.
I shall tell long ago.
Of course.
Silent. Our king forbid.
With the source they stole.
Really?
Shut your mouth.
He hesitates.
Here, my one mistake.
I seek
There is.
I was a child. It was hell. The cruel Thane. Yes. Thane.
What? Everything Dallas.
Everything our people. But now I.
The hammer's.
Did you even look for me?
Dallas control.
Yes.
Dallas's reasons weren't mine to question. All the
She didn't. And then I took her place.
while Dallas
Slurp.
One more word.
I had to as divine. I was created.
Yes. To strengthen.
The void. You see,
The Eterran.
the void. A false.
The plan is almost.
We have made so many.
Decide. Be the truth.
There is no other way. We only lack yours. If these were and now, so must you.
Then let us show some.
Sealing the veil. Though if they feign turn and you showed me.
You'll be a hero.
Don't let. No.
Don't let them do. But our souls. There has to be another way.
I understand. Your
I'm sorry.
So mad that just wipes out everything you've got. I need to trigger this thing quicker. Got one dead already. This is ridiculous, this fight. So much stuff. Look at it, still going. Ridiculous. so frustrating. Leave her alone. Yes, pick on the pets. Thank you. How many turns? Finally. Ridiculous. I think we're doomed again here. Oh, she survived. Even I get her down to the right HP level now, and it triggers the next fight. 2 dead and no HP on the rest. So they're doomed. Need to get through to the next fight without taking any damage. Basically.
If I... God, Dallas said you would come, old friend. The traitor himself. Was it Lucian?
Right, we've been through all this.
Yes.
Dallas, not a skull.
I am.
Aren't they just full?
Fear not, old friend.
I shall tell long ago.
Of course.
Silent, our king for...
With the source they stole...
Really?
Shut your mouth if that...
He hesitated.
Here, my one...
I seek...
There is...
I was a child. It was hell. The cruel Fane. Yes, Fane.
What? Everything, Dallas?
Everything our people. But now I have revenge.
The hammer's voice falters and her coolness vanishes. Every...
Did you even look for...
Dallas, control yourself. Our purpose transcends your...
Yes.
Dallas's reasons weren't mine to question. All that ever mattered to me was...
Try something different. Let's try that one.
We have made...
Decide.
There is no... We only lack. If these were and now, so must you.
Then let us show some...
Sealing them, though, if they faint, and you showed...
You'll be a hero.
Don't let them do... No.
Don't let them do this to us. But our souls. There has to be another way.
I understand. Your sacrifice shall be made.
I'm sorry.
Let's save it there. Right, beginning the fight. Right, here we go again. You rob us of all of our magic armour. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Right. Nearly dead already. How on earth can I counter this? And how can he see through that? I'm damn sure if I was up there I wouldn't be able to do that. That's ridiculous. Okay, was he decayed? Was a bit of a boo-boo. Come on, Lawser. That'll do it, but I'm two players down if I do that. I need you. Just don't know how I'm going to win this.
Are you feeling poorly, Dallas? Good. You shall not seal the veil. And now I call...
How?
Friedemann, you let... Kill him! Do shut... This is not the... Too late, you moldering, blight-stained pig. You dare interrupt Brachus Rex? How novel. Who are you to challenge the Source King? Ha! You...
Yeah, he's gone.
The God King hears my... He sent... Come to your father. Come to the Source King.
One more go like this. If we'll fail this time, then we'll come back to it tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, Monday. That's right, fight each other. Okay, that's semi-good. Silenced. Damn it. You're silenced as well, are you? Great. Let's get over here out of the way. Red's dead. Oh, maybe not. If Anne is. Not sure what I can do to this, but oh, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't remember it being like this when I played it the first time. I think this might have something to do with the Conflux Mod, raising the difficulty. Might as well just give up. Yeah, here's Angdu. I just can't see it happening, but we'll try. No. Great. It does. I think before I come back on next time, I might just disable it for this last bit. We'll see. Right, what can I do with you? Random, good morning, how are you? You go away, thank you. Give me a chance to res Ifan. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous amount of damage. Alright, Random. Order or destruction? What are you thinking of? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, come on. Really? Go on, give Sibyl a go. Try it. I'm not sure it'll make any difference, but we'll try it. See if you can survive another round. Pull my ears out. A white lion. I'm sure you manage with it, Random. I think later on a white lion you do get an option to play without the white lion. You can go as, is it the axe route? Oh, look at that! That's just ridiculous. That is pathetic. Main menu. Right, well, I've gone well over the time that I normally do. I'm like an hour and 15 minutes over what I normally do, so we'll call it there, and I will see what I can do about making it easier. Oh yeah, okay, Random. Yeah, no problem, mate. Right, I'll see what I can do about this for Monday when I come back. Alright guys, thanks for watching, thanks for chatting, thanks for being the first time chatter Zangdu. I will see you all soon. This is Olgrey, signing off. I might see you later, Random. See you later, mate.